It is not clickbait. I really did quit. Not YouTube, not at all, but I actually quitted my job, my regular full-time job, for being able to do this. Doing YouTube or social media, content creation, influencer, you name it. I'm not sure who this video is to, but I really just have something on my chest that I want to get out with and maybe talk a little bit with you guys about, because you are the reason why I'm actually able to do this. And am I mad? Yes. Am I scared? Yes. Have I any clue on how this is going to work? Not at all. But do I have a plan? Yeah. I have. I'm not the person who's calling it a dream. My dream is this. I call it a goal because a goal is much more achievable than a dream. It can be the same side of the medallion, but for me, I call it goals because then I can achieve it. Then it's something, it's not because it's physical, but I can achieve a goal. My goal or my dream is to be able to do this YouTube social media stuff full time with MOTO Marvelous. Period. It has been it since I began doing it in Danish. I actually started a Danish YouTube channel, and then I could see, combined with the quality and effort I put into my videos, I decided to do an international channel instead. And that was actually just a couple of months before Chase on Two Wheels were talking about me in his Live on Two Wheels podcast, who I know a lot of you guys are coming from there. But I am working really, really hard for being able to do this. Am I doing it because I'm rich and I don't have any doubts about anything and I can just go on? No. It's really, really scary, and luckily I have a very, very supporting wife, which has been working freelance as well, so she knows what it takes, but she also knows how good I am doing what I do. Not to be, what can I say, arrogant or stuff like that, but I do really believe in myself, and I do think that I come into this motorcycle YouTube world with something else. And that is also noticeable on my Instagram, because over there I do a lot of this popular short form content. I like doing, what can I say, crazy transition. People will call it whack TikToks. I call it creativity. I think it's amazing to find songs or music created by other creators and then use it to emphasize the transition or just doing something fun, because I think it's fun. Then I also know that because I have in between 5 and 10 million views every single month on my Instagram, I know it's a business case. And I have been working freelance as a photographer for many years, but I have also been intern and been full-time content creator for other companies. And now I was just in a position where I could feel that the time that I put it into another person's company, that I had to rate over my own time in my brand. And every time I got to work, I could just feel this is not right. I want to put these hours, this effort into my own brand and make that a success. That was actually what got me the last day I was at work. And then I quit it. I'm not even sure if this is going to end well. I really hope so. I know I'm going to work very, very hard, but I also know if I ain't putting my 100% focus and, what can I say, my mental capacity on this, then it can never become a full-time job. If I only put 50% of my effort into MOTO Marvelous, then it's only going to be a part-time job. But there's a person called Peter Lindgren. He's actually from Sweden, not living far away from me. I haven't talked with the dude before, but he has addressed this, that he was in a position with a job where he didn't feel like he belonged, and he really wanted to pursue this. He has a photography YouTube channel, and then he said that it first became a full-time job where he could earn money, because we are going to live off doing YouTube, but it first started when it was the only thing he had left. And that really got me thinking, should I keep a job until I have enough sponsors so I know there are some sort of income? How should I do this? And yes, I have some, so you know, you guys, I'm sponsored by Rurock and Engine Hawk, and I've also got another sponsor in that I can't tell you about yet. It will come eventually. But the reason why I'm also sharing this with you is maybe there are some of you guys sitting at home or wherever you live thinking about that you are in a position that you don't like. And I have always said to myself, I don't want to be unhappy with my work, because we use what, in between 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day at our job. Then it can't be something that we don't like. I know that we also have kids, and people have kids, they have a family to feed, all those type of things, and that doesn't mean that you can for a period of time just work for the sake of being able to pay rent, have a car, eat, all these type of things. But the most of my life I have been trying to pursue this being happy with my work. I've been working with creativity my whole life. I've been working for many years as a professional dancer as well. Spoiler alert, a lot of you guys didn't know. Yes, I have actually worked as a professional dancer for a lot of years, and also pretty successful. But I was also in a motorcycle crash for, what was that, 6 years ago, that smashed both of my knees. Torn meniscus in both of my knees. I don't have the, I think it's called ACL, the front ACL on my right knee. So that was just a career way that just wasn't an opportunity anymore, and I wasn't happy doing that anymore as I was when I was young and very fit, which I am not anymore. Of course, trying to stay healthy, but I have been working freelance the most of my life. And when I created my very first YouTube video about motorcycles, I knew this is what I am going to do for the rest of my life. Or at least I'm trying to do that for the rest of my life. And now I've taken the big, what can I say, leap and quitted my job. Still wondering if it was the right decision. Should I have waited till I had more sponsors, or should I just jump directly into it? Now I think I've done a mix in between those two feelings. It feels great, but with the little scary part in the back of my head. But I also think that is the part that's doing that I am having the 100% focus on this. And I'm hungry to make this happen. And I hope you guys hope it's going well, because I hope you guys follow me because of the good content. And I really don't know what to say anymore. I just hope that if you're out following this channel, that is a free way for you to support me. And then I will do my best to create the best content that I can do. And right now I have some pretty awesome videos incoming, and actually tomorrow me and the boys are going to have a private track day the whole day, and there's going to be some fun videos coming out about that. But also I'm going to ICMA. I haven't told you about that. I'm going to cover the ICMA event that is also going to happen. So a lot of exciting things is coming very soon. So please follow along. It will help me, and I hope I can inspire some of you guys to pursue your dreams. Just remember to be reasonable by doing it. I know there's a lot of people just saying you just have to jump with your head first and then see how it happens. I like to have a mix in between that. So that was it, guys. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you aren't already, and if you're new here, welcome. Very nice to see you. And I think we can do this together. I believe in it, and I will work hard for make it possible.